So then, I see that this curve right here, if you look at that curve right there, that's where we're gonna bring this flame. And that's gonna be our first flame. So we make our flame just like so. And we kind of cross it over, and I don't like the way that curve went, so I'm gonna start over. And sometimes it might take a full roll just to lay one side out, okay? But that's how it is, because you got to take your time and do it right, or it's going to look like crap. Let's hope these fucking flames don't look like crap. Okay, that's looking good. I like that, see? See how that intertwines right in that area? See, then I'm going to come over here. Make that a nice, long. I'm going to keep trying to keep them all in proportion as I'm doing them. Now we're going to start another set. Whoa, that got a little wild there. Because see, all we're going to do is we're just having the flames right here like this along that top edge. And this is not an easy job, okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and add to this one because it's a little short. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some tape. I'm going to start my tape right here. I'm going to follow that curve just like that. And if you notice, okay, I had the curve up here. I started overlaying right at the top of this line because this is where our flame is, not up here, so that's okay right there. And it's kind of confusing, but once I get it all laid out, you'll understand what I'm doing. Now we're gonna bring this like that. Now you're starting to see what's going on, see? And those are starting to lay out really, really nice. But I don't want to get too busy with it. That's the problem we're going to have, see? And that's why I'm going to stop it there and come back up. You got to watch them curves because you notice that curve there is a little too big. So we're going to go ahead and take that off. And I don't like that curve either. So see, it's really not as easy as you think, laying these flames out. You basically saw how I laid out this first flame, okay? Then I came back around this way. I went up here because it's real important that you gotta concentrate on getting your curves right. Because if your curves on your flames aren't right, your flames are gonna look crappy. Let me lay that out, and we're gonna come back and check it out. All right, as you see, we got a nice band of flames going down the side of the car. And what I did on the side panel here, I'm going to go ahead and finish them out with real small ones, okay? Because as you see, it starts out small and it works its way into the bigger ones. And you can imagine taping off a motorcycle tank with flames. It's even harder than what we're doing here. Go ahead and put one more on there to finish it out. And it's kind of hard to get that curve that you want when you got too much tape pulled out. Okay, you don't want to have a lot of tape pulled out. You want to keep your tape to a minimal as you're turning corners and doing this. See? So I'm going to Let me go ahead and try that again. And I'm not stretching the tape. Do not stretch your tape. I'm going to end it off just like that. So, we got our flames on the Vicky. Doing a good job, buddy. Huh? Am I doing a good job? Okay. Just checking though, that's all. So if you look real close, you can see where it starts. And what we're doing here, the reason it isn't like that over there is because, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a pocket right here with an indentation. And I don't want to get down into that because what'll happen, if you look at this flame right here, okay, it starts making the flames look distorted. Alright, see there? So we want to stay out of that. That's why I went ahead and started my ribbon of flames small. Okay? So like it's kind of blowing, then once it gets past that, it widens out, see? Nice even flow of flames. And that's going to look really nice. It's going to be great. And that's all we're going to put on this side of the car. Now it's kind of hard to visualize it when you don't trim them up and cut them off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer those flames to the other side of the car with the same procedure that I used in my previous videos of taking the paper off my paper machine, putting it down the side, taking my crayon, rubbing the crayon over the flames. Then I take my pounce tool, okay, which I perforate holes in the paper. I turn the paper on the reverse side, which is the back side, tape it to the car on the other side, and then we go to the other side of the car, over here, and transfer them to that side with our chalk. So what I got to do next, okay, is I got to go ahead and I'm going to cut out the sections that I want to where it intertwines and overlaps. But I'm not going to do that yet until I transfer my flames to the other side of the car. So, let me go ahead and get the other side transferred to the other side, this side to that side to this side, get them both looking the same, just like you've seen in my other video. And then, what I'll do is I'll come back and cut it out how I want it. I'll go ahead, since these are going to be ghost flames, okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave some of the tape inside where it overlaps. That way, when I pull all the tape off, that'll give it the effect of in and out, in and out. Let me get that done. We're going to come back and check it out. And Bruno, he looks like he's nice and comfy.